श्रीलंका में खराब हालात की वजह से लोग सरकार के खिलाफ जगह जगह प्रदर्शन कर रहे हैं। आए दिन प्रदर्शन हो रहे हैं। अहम बात यह है कि इन प्रदर्शनों में श्रीलंका के बड़े सितारे भी शामिल हो रहे हैं। उन्हीं में से एक हैं जाने माने क्रिकेटर सनथ जयसूर्या। श्रीलंका के लिए इन्होंने धाकड़ बल्लेबाजी की, श्रीलंका को कई दफा मैदान में जिताया और अब जब श्रीलंका अर्थव्यवस्था की जंग हार रहा है तो लोगों के साथ प्रदर्शन में जयसूर्या भी शामिल हुए। खास बातचीत करने के लिए जयसूर्या साहब मेरे साथ हैं। जयसूर्या जी, थैंक यू फॉर गिविंग अस टाइम। फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज why you understood it necessary to support the protesters who are protesting against this government, and why you felt necessary to come on the streets?
The people came out to protest was because of due to a lot of issues in Sri Lanka at the moment. We don't have diesel, petrol, gas, electricity issues, milk powder, and even at the moment is health is the hospitals are running out of all the medicines, so we have a lot of issues from that, and people were suffering. So they were silently and they were waiting for a long time, and they were thinking that it will get settled, and it didn't get settled. Then they started to come out and protest. So that protest is peaceful ones and not violent. And as the person who live in this country, I also went through all these issues. So I thought of supporting these protesters as long as it's not violent and it's a peaceful protest. I thought of supporting them.
What are the problems you are facing right now these days? Because on the streets we are seeing long queues for petrol, diesel, LPG cylinders. What are the problems a superstar like Sanath Jayasuriya is facing?
This everything is affecting everybody. It's not only one person, not only me. This whole nation is under these issues, this problem. So we all going through a difficult situation at the moment. So this is why the people started to protest. Yeah. So it's not only one person, it's affect the whole nation.
Who do you think is responsible for the current situation?
You can't blame people, you know. Somebody who's in charge at the moment, take the responsibility. That is what I think. Yeah. So the people are protesting and asking to get all these things sorted, and they are waiting to get sorted, and they are still protesting. So the protesting is all right, but for me, I always say there are few people have other motivations also. So we have to be very careful. There are few people in this protest, you know, sabotage all these things. So that is, we need to be very careful. The protesters need to be careful. You know, we don't want to damage any other the government properties or private properties. That is the last thing we want. So I hope those things will never happen, and the peaceful protest is the right of the people.
Last thing, people are protesting. Stars like you, Roshan Mahanama, many ex-cricketers joined the protest, but things are not changing. Neither there is any resignation that is being demanded, and nor the situation is improving on ground. How do you see the future, and what steps needs to be taken for improving situation?
That constitutional thing, I can't comment on that because I don't know. The thing is, on ground, what we have seen and what we going through at the moment, it's difficult for our country. That is why we are protesting. So it's up to the responsibilities for the people who are in charge somehow to get it sorted. So till then, the people will protest.
And last thing, before I finish, how do you see the role of India? You are a big face in India. People love you. So how do you see the role of India? India is currently supporting Sri Lanka, but what do you have to say on the role of India as a neighbor in these tough times for Sri Lanka?
I think as a neighbor, India did their job, because we must thank the Indian government and the Prime Minister, because they've been giving so much support for this government and for somehow to come out of this situation. I think for that we are very big thank you to, we always thankful to India. So it's up to us now how we get things change. So I don't know, but it's difficult time, and India is supporting, and that is the whole of Sri Lanka is grateful for that, and I hope things will change fast for the betterment of this people of this country.
We saw you in protests. Can we guess that you may join politics because your captain, your ex-captain Arjun Antunga joined politics earlier. He's in politics. You were seen among protesters. So can we think that you may also join politics to improve the things?
I only do the support of these protesters, the peaceful protest, no politics.
तो सनत जयसूर्या ने खास बातचीत की एबीपी न्यूज से, और इसमें उन्होंने प्रदर्शनों को जरूरी बताया जो हालात हैं, जिस तरीके से खराब हालात हैं, खासतौर पर ईंधन की किल्लत है। हालांकि यह भी आगाह किया कि लोग शांतिपूर्वक प्रदर्शन करें। अहम बात एक ये भी कि भारत का, प्रधानमंत्री मोदी का मदद करने के लिए जयसूर्या ने आभार जताया है।
पंजाब ते पंजाबियत दा परछावां, पंजाबी साडियां बावां, एबीपी सांझा। हुण देखो अपने टीवी स्क्रीन ते टाटा प्ले चैनल नंबर 1929 ते। एबीपी सांझा देखण लई अपने केबल ऑपरेटर नूं अज ही संपर्क करो। एबीपी सांझा, जोश, जज्बा, जुनून।